Countries that are located close to either of the two poles experience much cooler weather than countries that are farther away. These are countries where the temperature starts from a minimum of -1 degree Celsius and sometimes drops up to -69 degrees Celsius. In this video, we shall be taking a look at the top 10 coldest countries in the world according to the mean annual temperature. 10. Switzerland, 42.9 degrees Fahrenheit. Switzerland is a mountainous and land-locked country located in Western and Central Europe. The country is known for its beautiful mountain ranges. The climate of Switzerland is generally temperate, and in winter, the temperature drops to 28 degrees Fahrenheit. The weather is generally moderate at low altitudes. On the plateau, however, freezing temperatures usually occur for altitudes between 400–600 meters. With an average temperature of 9 degrees Celsius in December and early March. 9. Tajikistan, 38.7 degrees Fahrenheit. Tajikistan is a landlocked country in Central Asia. It lies between Kyrgyzstan and Uzbekistan to the north and west, China to the east, and Afghanistan to the south. Mountains cover 93% of Tajikistan's surface area. The climate of Tajikistan is characterized by a continental climate with dry features. Due to the dry characteristics, the summers are unusually hot but the winters are more severe due to the continental aspect of the climate. Additionally, at the lower altitudes of Tajikistan, the average temperature range is from 23 to 30 degrees Celsius in July and 1 to 3 degrees Celsius in January. In Fedchenko Glacier, a region in the country, 223.6 centimeters of snow falls every year. 8. Sweden, 36.7 degrees Fahrenheit. Sweden is a Nordic country in Northern Europe and it is the 8th coldest country in the world. The country is known for its long, harsh and sunny winters. Because the country is part of the Arctic Circle, winters often make temperatures sub-freezing, dropping to a low of -22 degrees Fahrenheit. In addition, due to increased sea moderation in the southern peninsula, the difference between the coastlines of the southernmost and northernmost regions is about 2 degrees Celsius in summer and 10 degrees Celsius in winter. This is further aggravated when compared to the northern interior regions across the country, where the winter difference in the far north is about 15 degrees Celsius. 7. Finland, 36.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Finland is also a Nordic country, and it is the 7th coldest country in the world. Finland's weather is characterized by a subarctic climate. The country has short and mild summers, but long and severe winters with sub-freezing temperatures. Temperatures average as low as -4 degrees Fahrenheit in the winter, due in particular to cold air coming from Russia. During extreme snowstorms or blizzards, and cold strong winds confine people to their homes. The highest ever recorded temperature in Finland was 37.2 degrees Fahrenheit, and the lowest temperature recorded in the country is -51.5 degrees Celsius in January 1999. The annual mean temperature is relatively high in the southwestern part of the country, with fairly mild winters and hot summers, and low up to 0 degrees in the northeastern parts of the country. 6. Iceland, 36.1 degrees Fahrenheit. Iceland is the 6th coldest country in the world. Iceland's winter is relatively mild for its latitude due to oceanic influence and its proximity to the warm currents of the North Atlantic Gyre. The southern lowlands of the island average around 0 degrees Celsius in winter, while the north averages around -10 degrees Celsius. Iceland is characterized by a polar tundra climate, and, as a result, is cold throughout the year. Iceland, especially inland and during the winter, is often subjected to sudden and dramatic changes in weather that can rapidly reduce visibility. Also, the country's rapidly increasing wind speed and precipitation can cause changes in temperature. 5. Kyrgyzstan, 35.9 degrees Fahrenheit. Kyrgyzstan is a landlocked Central Asian country to the west of the People's Republic of China. And it is the 5th coldest country in the world. Kyrgyzstan is characterized by a continental climate with mild hot summers and very cold winters. The coldest temperatures in the country occur in the mountain valleys. There, the readings can fall to -22 degrees Fahrenheit or less. 4. Norway, 35.2 degrees Fahrenheit. Norway is a Nordic country in Europe, and it is ranked as the 4th coldest country in the world. Much of the country is characterized by a sub-Arctic climate with a mountainous region having a polar tundra climate. The country remains somewhat cooler with July recording an average temperature of only 65°F and January being the coldest month with an average temperature of 14.6°C. Furthermore, the climate of Norway is more temperate than expected for such high latitudes. Also, Finnmarksvidda has the coldest winters in mainland Norway, but inland regions farther south can experience severe cold as well. 3. Mongolia, 33.1°F. Mongolia is a small land-locked country in Central Asia and East Asia, located between China and Russia. The country is characterized by a dry continental climate with short summers and long and very cold winters. The average winter temperature in the country is sub-freezing. In Mongolia, winters not only bring snow and winds, but also the temperature drops below -30°C. Especially in the months of January and February. In these 2 months, winter turns its coldest face towards everyone. Additionally, the average temperature in most parts of the country remains below freezing from November to March, and above freezing in April and October. Winter nights can drop to -40°C in most years. 2. Russia, 21.9°F. Russia is a large country spread over the continents of Europe and Asia. And it is the second coldest country in the world. The temperature remains around 3°C even in the scorching summers, and reaches as low as -40°C in harsh snowy winters. Except for 2 months, there is no sunlight for the rest of the year. Russia is characterized by a continental climate, with mild summers and long and very cold, snowy and frosty winters. January is when it gets coldest in Russia with an average temperature of 18°F for the month. In addition, most of northern European Russia and Siberia between the Scandinavian Peninsula and the Pacific Ocean has a subarctic climate, with extremely severe winters in northeastern Siberia. Canada, 20.2°F. Canada is the coldest country in the world with a recorded minimum temperature of -81.4°F. Located next to the United States, Canada is also considered the coldest state on the planet. Most of the country is characterized by a sub-regional climate. The northern part of the country has a polar tundra climate and the southern part has a continental climate. Canada's climate profile makes it a very cold country, with January being the coldest month in the country. Temperatures in Canada varies from region to region. Also, winters can be very harsh in some parts of the country, especially in the interior and prairie provinces, which experience a continental climate, with daily average temperatures close to -15°C. So, there you have it, viewers. The top 10 coldest countries in the world 2023. Don't forget to give this video a like, if you enjoyed the video. And make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications, so you don't miss any of our future uploads. Thanks for watching this one, catch you all in the next.